No, I'm trying to finish this game before I do. If I get Borderlands 3, I'm not getting back to this game anytime soon. And I'll forget where I'm at, and I want to wrap this first. Borderlands 3 will always be there. I'm not in a rush. Can't watch your stream. What? That's a good question. I don't know. This is an RPG. I don't have no clue how close I am. I'm pretty far into it. I just don't know how close. I am really enjoying this game. Like I said, I do not. I want to beat it. Give me a moment. I gotta talk to. It's gotta go blue for a sec. Or join someone's chat.
Same time you did.
How is Borderlands, guys?
Yeah, dude, it's...
I can't wait to beat this game. It's the only reason why I haven't played it yet.
Bro, let's put this into retrospect. Me and him, without farming, we probably have 14 hours played in this game, and we're probably halfway through.
Oh, sweet.
It's... I know, and it sucks dick at selling because you have to run all the way back.
But you get to visit other planets, worlds, right?
Yeah, but...
Oh.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this right quick, Drago. Make sure you have a lot of money, because that's what ammo upgrades is for.
Okay.
That's how you buy your ammo upgrades, and holy fuck, does it get expensive. I'm at the blue tier for my SMG, and it's at $81,000.
How's the skills?
Depends on the character. So far,
sorry, let me rephrase it. Not skills. How's like Borderlands 1? You increase your gun skills by using the gun more. Is it the same like Borderlands 2? Where you spend tokens?
You don't get it until after the campaign.
Ooh, that's great to hear. That's actually kind of cool.
And even if you beat the campaign, I'm pretty sure if you go in somebody else's that doesn't have a beat, it'll just cancel it. Alright, I'm reloading the game.
I'm going to buy the game. I want to beat this game first, because if I buy that, I know I'm not getting back to this game. And I'm going to forget where I'm at.
Don't worry, this dude gets lost in Sanctuary.
Oh, jeez. I can't wait to... I'm glad, well, if you guys are excited, I'm glad that it turned out good then. He keeps crashing or something? Yeah, he said he couldn't join my broadcast, so I'm assuming connection's bad. No, I buy physical copies. I don't care for digital.
I need another invite, man.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't plan on buying the physical copy until I beat the game I'm playing. Because if I buy that physical copy, I know I'll be forgetting this game in the past. This game will be like in the dust.
Yeah, I need another invite.
That's probably why you couldn't join my broadcast. You were lagging.
I don't know. No, your broadcast every now and then just doesn't allow anybody to watch it.
I know. You know what? When I broadcast and I see that, it says to stop broadcast, press share E button. If I see that twice, for some reason it won't show anything. I don't know. Maybe my internet's just weak. Faith selected a game? What?
Why the fuck did you invite us to the party? Dang, how many people you got online, bro? Oh yeah, you don't have my real name. Never mind.
Yeah. When you pair offline, you're a pain in the ass to find. I agree with them. You gotta scroll all the way down past the people that are online, right to the part where they're not.
Well, sorry to tell you, I ain't got fucking 50,000 friends.
I'm just saying, it takes a long time to get you when I'm trying to find you. It's like, I give up.
Would you rather me appear online and T-Rex join the party?
Oh, so that's why.
I can do it. Yeah, fucking T-Rex. Dude, T-Rex was so annoying last night, Draco. Or this morning. He fucking screamed because he got a legendary.
Oh, just because he... Oh, Jesus. Okay, quick question. Did you guys get the gun with the legs? Is it any good? Or
that sucks.
Or is it fun to play with?
Like, on level, it's probably amazing. But we were fighting people 8 levels above it. And it was still killing them, but it wasn't killing them fast enough to...
Okay. But was it fun the first time using it? I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's good. And it's when you first get it in its area, it's a thing. It's straight shitting on shit.
Can't wait. So you're 15 hours in. That's good. That's really good. I'm glad Borderlands is a long ass game.
Oh no, bro, this is a fucking first. Oh, what did we get from her? Oh, just money. Yeah, I know.
No beating that game in 2 hours, like Borderlands 2. I'm happy to hear that. Really am.
Nah. I don't even think that. Even with my bad strength, I couldn't beat Borderlands 2 that quickly.
Yeah, you can beat Borderlands 2 in 2 hours, and with all no, because you got to wait for the cutscenes.
Yeah, the cutscenes on here take too long for that. I give it probably with glitches probably 4 hours.
I'm kind of hoping when you guys wrap it that they give you the option to skip the cutscenes, but I'm not sure.
I hope, bro, because God, the cutscenes in here are fucking... It's not that they're long, it's just... I really don't want to watch them again.
Well, after a while they're fun, but yeah, you do it, what, 60 times? Yeah, I'm done.
Increase magazine size. What am I going to get after this?
I hate when I get to an area.
Yeah, I'm saving up. I'm gonna save up until I get 100 to go to Moxie. Yeah, we're still missing. Because remember, we just went through the story. I think it's like a few missions, but still, let's get it done. Might as well get the trophy for you.
I'm gonna be busy this week with a ball tournament.
Then maybe we can get fucking one of those chests. I'll hold your money if you want to give it to me tonight. I can't promise you'll ever see it again. Me and him, bro, both spent in total around 50,000 at Moxie to try to get the crit. One of her weapons, and neither one of us got it.
Oh.
Can't automatically join play. The fuck? I don't doubt that it's gonna be a great gun, a great weapon though. That's the thing. The crit. The hell's also in this game, but I didn't look up how to get that because I don't know the hell. Moxie's assault rifle. Yeah, I keep calling it the hell for some reason.
I just hope the skins and heads are cool in this one too.
Dude, fucking amazing. I found him one, but he ain't rocking it because it's a bird.
Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't.
bro, right off the.
I didn't look at the
right
game.
off the bat, you get Moxie.
Do you know if the game supports 4K?
Yeah, it's a new game.
I have a 4K TV, but I need to get the Pro.
Any newer game now is going to support 4K.
Yeah, I'll probably just wait for PlayStation 5. It's supposed to be out next year anyway, I think. Or it's a 21.
Really? You want to do the legendary hunt? 15 iridium. Alright, bro, I'm out fucking menu dingus. You talking? Keep talking to me like that, nigga, we'll fucking duel. I used my action skill and fucking terminate him. He didn't survive a fucking second. I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do that shit to somebody online one time. Just
Question: do they still have vault symbols that you look for?
They have a lot of different shit.
Okay.
Crimson radio, hijacked target.
Okay.
Is
Good to know.
that one. This is the one we get for that unique weapon. Yeah.
Oh, I hope I beat this game this weekend.
I'd speedrun through that fucking game, bro. It wouldn't be a fucking chance in hell I'd be missing out this game.
I'm gonna play it. I like this game. I don't, like I said, you must have played a game and left it and like, shit, where was I?
No, because I have photographic memory.
I'm not that good.
Yeah, it does give you a good weapon. It's a really good melee weapon. I'll go all the way over there. You can just sit over there and you can teleport to the car afterwards. I am going in the right way, right?
Well, I look at it this way: the longer I wait, they might fix the bugs if anything comes up.
There ain't many bugs. The only real bug is it's laggy.
Oh, that's good.
You can't even dupe in the fucking game. So
What?
far. Alright, teleport to the vehicle.
So if you get a legendary weapon, you can't copy it for your friend?
Nope. Yeah.
Okay.
That's not.
I'm gonna have to learn that.
Teleport to the vehicle. I am off the fucking vehicle. By the fast travel station, you go find the vehicle and fast travel to it. What up, boy? Whatever planet we leave off on, or after we beat your story, before we go to my story, we have to get back to Pandora because I really don't want to have to walk through all those fucking those load-ins and everything. Why the fuck did I just pick that up? It's just a habit, I guess.
Wait, did you already beat it, you said? Or are you still?
No, I'm talking about when we do. I said when we do beat it, we're gonna have to go back to Pandora because he was a mission ahead of me, so not all my missions are complete.
Gotcha.
Let's get the green shit while we're here.
Okay.
And we can get Dingus.
I got one more other question. Jack was a cool bad guy. Are the bad guys cool?
Yeah, they're decent. Irene's a little. The two main villains are little. They're like little kids, really.
Okay. Shit. Well, I figured Lilith lose her powers, but I'm hoping she gains it back.
Bro, the way she loses her powers is the biggest fucking lie I've ever seen in my life.
I know some stuff.
In reality, Lilith would have fucked her up.
Maya doesn't lose her powers, does she?
Fucking melted her.
Yet?
Not that we know of.
Good.
I don't think Maya will because it's fucking Maya. Maya's not cocky.
Oh, definitely gonna ask that question when you wrap it. I hope she gets the powers back.
Alright, time to kill Dingus. We have to go all the way around the building. Come up here. This is the area that... Yeah. We have to kill the boss and then go around. I hate this fucking boss, though. Oh. Good. I don't know why he isn't here. What? We have to get through there to get to the... He has... Alright. That's pretty glitchy too, though. Certain bosses won't spawn when they're supposed to.
Oh, so there is a... That could be a glitch.
There's a few glitches in the game, but some of them are major like that, but the ones that are probably in the game are pretty buggy, stupid glitches that you have to purposely do.
I would say that's understandable, though. Like, it's something they could work on and get fixed. Every game's not going to be perfect.
Well, it's technically still in its beta form when it launched, because all they did was kept adding stuff up until launch date. And launch date, all they were doing is, like, for that whole week, they were fixing, like, major glitches, like people falling through maps and shit. death barriers that shouldn't be still placed, whatever. Fucking Noah's gonna be pissed at both of us. He wanted to play with Cam, and I just kind of fucking joined Cam, and we just started playing together. And we're already fucking like 9 levels higher than him, or 19, or something like that. No, 9. Alright, invite me, Cameron. He's level 8 to 21. What is that? 13 levels higher than him? Did you invite me, or are you killing shit? Because I can clearly hear you killing shit.
That could be me. I'm killing something right now.
That ain't you, nigga. I'm looking at the party.
Oh. Okay.
I hear his fucking mic going off. Because I can hear his TV. And he tries to hide it like he's not doing shit, but he waits to invite me, so I don't get anything half of the time. You just don't want to invite me. You just don't want to give it to me. You just don't want to invite me, so I can't get the XP.
Oh. Crap.
I still want that. What, Drago? What happened?
I went the wrong way and...
Hey, did you see that picture I sent you?
Nah, not yet. Since I saw my broadcast,
It's gorgeous.
I'll take a look.
It's gorgeous. Best skin you'll ever see in your life. But stallion skin.
Pat Stallion.
Well, I'm not joking.
I'm definitely going to have to look at it.
I'll probably get like 10 invites now to parties because I started appearing online. If T-Rex fucking shows up online, but I'm gone. I'm getting off. Appearing online, man. But he got mad because he couldn't farm for a pistol, and he killed the boss like 5 times. Me and Dingus over here for one shotgun, bro. Killed the boss how many fucking times? 10, 20, 30?
Well, that's the point of farming.
Bro, I told him to go up to like a certain level and then stop, because then the gun would be useless. Hey man, make sure to shoot this nigga in the ass.
Yeah, if they don't understand the art of farming, they're really spoiled.
I know, and I'm the fucking person that's spoiled his retarded ass. And you. He felt so defeated, dude. He felt like he just got a trophy or something. Me and fucking Cameron here farmed it for both of us.
Oh my god.
And the fact is, why he was... We got a few world drop light. I got a few world drop snipers, which actually he has one of mine. He's sold on to it since my character's not good for sniping.
I really can't wait to beat this game.
In particular, he's holding the Lyuda. The Lyuda's a fucking monster, ain't it, Cam? Well, with my character, I could hold a lot of ammo, and once I get out my mech for 5 seconds, if it's a 1 out of 1 skill, I'll be able to shoot 5 seconds for infinite ammo. Whoa. Come on, boy. You're fucking me.
Sacrifice cheap.
What a bitch. This game's pretty generous with ammo and shit like that, though. But when it comes to selling shit, God, it's awful. Just ask him about it. Because every time we go kill a boss, I pick up everything, and right before the boss, I go and sell everything, and I have to run all the way back to the beginning of the map.
Are you serious? So there's no fast travel to go back?
I can't use it.
Okay.
So far, right now, oh Jesus. So far, right now, people that are in the game with others, like me and Karen's game, I can't use fast travel.
Because you're not the host. Oh, I think, okay. But you can use fast travel if you're playing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might just be because I haven't learned the fast travel station. Mine, exiting that simulation. Nigga, I'm done and cleared it. What were you saying? I had unplugged my mic.
Did you guys...
Do you know what's the max level?
50.
So there is no set. Well, that's true. The DLCs will. So you know they have DLCs waiting. They're just waiting for everyone to.
Yeah, first is in December.
That quick?
Well, Borderlands always throws out their DLCs pretty quickly.
I'm gonna have to. I'll have this game wrapped by a week less.
I'm saying, if you don't have it wrapped by fucking December, you're getting wrapped up by December, but you're gonna have one hell of a time.
Just more to play with.
But then again, by then, everybody will have legendary guides and shit like that.
That's true. And probably all the glitches too. This is how you make extra money.
Just jump on the fucking thing. Oh, dead still.
Hello!
What do you want, son?
Did you miss me?
No, not really.
Ah, miss you too, man. So what you guys doing?
Fucking shit up.
Dreadfall? I'm playing Dreadfall.
I've just been farming. I've really been grinding for like.
We've been doing a little bit of both, really. This. How about this nigga just claim the Crimson Raiders for himself, bro?
Oops. No, get back there. Shit.
Really? A blue? A fucking blue. Yeah. A blue sniper. Where's the green shit at? Where's the closest one? That's the thing. Oh, the vehicle. You want to get the green shit while we're here? Like the hijack target? Or you want to wake the fuck up, son? You just like fucking took my fucking vehicle. Alright, let's go. Nigga, I know you're not talking. Oh, what the fuck? There's a green thing right here. Don't be losing then. I don't know, just get me just in case, you know. I'm gonna get all the green shit while I can. I'm learning a heavy armor. And then we'll go over to those racks to get that alt symbol or whatever. New parts. And but we've been doing a lot of mechanic. That's thanks to me. I've legit just been picking up any vehicle I see and just grabbing it. Wonder what part that was. Ah, the heavy armor. It looks badass. Where are you at right now, Cam? What is it? What do I gotta do with it? What's the trophy? Oh, giving something to someone? Let me give. Alright, bro. I got you.
You got mail.
There you go, bro.
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
You're welcome, bro.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will
I know, you're lucky.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you in.
Which one do you want to get first? Crimson Radio or Moxie?
Enjoy your guys' game. There's a storyline I'm just gonna listen to. I need to leave the party for a minute. Thanks.
is out of hand in it. You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage! I am de Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed some light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. Well, the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see her.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in. Do not force us to use our weapons.
We do not want to shed blood. We want to give life back to the air. Hello, Doctor. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here. I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corners of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
Do you not understand that these woods are sacred? Yeah, right.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
Damn it.
Did they drink anything in particular?
They like to drink their fills in the evening. Life is dreary here. But if the poison was in the alcohol, I'd also be on the pile of corpses.
What did they eat yesterday? Did they eat any mushrooms?
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough about the region's plant life. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat game. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the woods that leads to this camp.
on my blade. Oi! This is our prey, Rednecks. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from the Gigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You were the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
The Vegigido elder thought it best to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Castillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict without violence.
Our weapons. We do not want to shed blood.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter. Sorry, this is private...
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
You don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding proper sleep?
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry.
Thank you. My sister survived, but our clan was extremely weak.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertaking.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I am certain was crafted by continental...
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them.
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older custom. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your parents?
My father's next letter. As for my mother, she's probably too big.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye.
Look out for yourself.
Sir de Corsillion.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do for you?
The mission you entrusted me with.
Very well. Good. Keep doing what you... Can your road protect?
I found no traces of Professor Serafedi.
That's most regrettable. Can your road protect?
I've come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the village of the Yigador. They want to be able to access a clearing exploited by our woodcutters in order to heal it. To reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago. But tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
It is very regrettable, and I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor. You should go to the archives and verify this. Then go and talk to Lady Lorraine de Morange. And of course, I'll be delighted to help you once things have been clarified.
Thank you, Professor.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Cossé.
Carans, my mother is still held in this outpost near the Gigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body on Almanawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to...
I'm sorry for your loss, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you are keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
No.
I should give you some privacy while you are mourning. We won't be far.
And the varstir taumatir. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see the captain and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officers' building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
You have a way with words,
Yes.
Your Excellency. Yes, I would like to give them a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the governor's men when they come.
Thank you, Captain. There. We managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Iseult and talk to her.
Where's the closest fireplace? Oh, that's good.
Our mother. I know, Siora. And the Varstir say some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iseult? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iseult. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village. Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this. Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Thanks. Goodbye, Iseult.
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand, and I'm really sorry. I wish I could have arrived here in time to prevent this war.
Thank you, Honor Manawi, but it was too late. I should have realized this and stayed by my mother's side. Anything else?
Do you have anyone, a friend perhaps, whom you could talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while. But if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Anar Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father.
He was the Domegad, but what happened? He was killed as he tried. My mother never really recovered. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Siora, Asir, Vertir to Madison. What do you want?
Could you tell me about...
You perhaps... Perhaps. Did you want...
Thanks.
day, my lady. Happy to see you again.
I need you to enlighten me about the natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
This cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them, as is the notion of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
If they did not possess these lands, how did they cede them?
I doubt they knew what this agreement represented, to be honest.
In that case, why make them sign it?
When we arrived on the island, we had to ensure our access to certain commodities. We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some. I was a stranger to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sir de Corsilion. Can I help you with any other matter?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadak.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but we explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Sir de Corsilion, it's always a pleasure.
Madame, I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed, and I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this conflict peacefully.
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence. For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands. In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we could exploit it for a longer period of time.
I find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve. But several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Dunkus, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered to us.
Thank you, Master. I will inform Dunkus of your decision.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely to accomplish your rituals or heal the area. And the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us, because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the ochre-berry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters died eating the meat of an andric after it was killed by a venomous dorsintans.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the ochre berries...
We know that you're responsible for all this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent. By killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Duncas, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoixe to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement. The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renoixe came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Duncas.
Qua awalum say.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
This makes no sense. Why resume the exploitation of a dangerous mine? Do they want their men to die?
These Renoixe must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Look, they freed access to the mine.
They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Cossillon. I hope our nation is not involved in this business.